Alright YouTube, it's your boys Yuxus, and today we're going to be talking about something a lot of people have been, I guess, kind of speculating, which kind of doesn't make sense in my opinion. People think Goddess Liz is coming out next week. Now, it could be the case, because Matrona just came out on Global, right? I understand Matrona came out on Global, she's free tickets, so we're getting a Grand Festival. I don't know if that's how it's gonna work on Global. Like, if you guys have been playing Global for a while now, you know that Global and JP, they don't do the same things, right? Like, Global does whatever they want. Now, one thing Global does do that JP does have, or that JP does do as well, is that the banners are the same. Like, the way they have banners are like the same, right? Original characters still have step-ups. Grand Festival units still have their, at 900 you get them and stuff like that. They have all those like stuff. That's the only thing that those two have. Now the thing is, people are saying Goddess Liz will be coming out next week because Matrona's out and she's free tickets. But I actually made a post. Or I didn't make this post. I was typing this in main chat in Amazing Server Next. I don't want to leak the real name, but look at that. I'm just bleeped it. Posted in, announcement. So I'm gonna go over it and let me know what you guys think and stuff. I read over it and I made some mistakes in the words, but I'll refix them. So if we look. I said, free to plays, don't worry. I came up with reasons why Goddess Liz won't drop next week. One, Global will keep the banner the same but change it up a tad bit. What I meant when I said that is that if you guys notice, LV's banner, they changed it up a tad bit because what's his name? For example, Counter Meliodas. He was on Global, but they didn't put him on the banner even though he was on JP's banner. Glocks was not in the game, and Darieri her banner had just left. So it was impossible for them to really put her on there. So there's that, right? They took out some more trash units and actually made it better for a lot of people. So that's what I meant when I said one. Two, it says for what, but what I meant was for that to be possible, we could have, or I don't know. For that to be possible, we would already have the voting system, because that voting system came out a week or two before Matrona was revealed. If you guys don't know, there was a voting system where you got to vote the characters you wanted on the banner. Now, 1000%, they will keep that the same. There is no way Global will keep that the same. That voting system will come to Global for Goddess Liz's banner. That will come to Global. There is no way it doesn't. Because if they choose, then we're getting shafted. I'm telling you straight up. Because they're just going to choose units. Right? That voting system, players got to choose what units they wanted on the banner. And it was like the top 18 or 16 units on, like the top 16 or 18 that were voted, or that were like in ranking, I guess, were on the banner. Right? So there's that. Right? 3, Grand Cross only has Grand Festival units on big celebrations. That's one thing I noticed. LV on Global came on half anniversary. LV on JP came out 7.77 download celebration. Liz came out Liz came for the 1 year anniversary, and then King came for the $20 million celebration. I've noticed that all of these guys come out for big celebrations. And that leads us up to 4, which is next week is a regular week. There is no celebration going on and stuff like that. There's no big crazy celebration, right? They won't just put a Grand Festival out for, they just won't have that. So I just actually want to pull up something too, because it's going to lead into our next thing, right? 5, if Global does decide to follow JP, then we still have another month of Grand Festival units to drop. Due to the reason on JP, LV was dropped on March 26th, while Goddess Liz dropped on May 28th, which was a 3-month difference. And then I said even more, Goddess Liz dropped on May 28th, and King dropped on August 27th, which was basically a month, because 28, I think, 28 was the last day of May? I'm not sure. As soon as like a couple days after, like maybe 2-3 days after May 28th, we're in July, or we're in June. So June, July, August, boom, 3 months difference. So it's safe to say these units come around 3 to 4-ish months when it comes to Grand Festival units. Now, I can even show you guys, right? If we look here, it came out 2020, right here, March 26th, $7.77 celebration. This is when LV dropped, March 26th. We go to May 28th, the 1 year Annie Goddess Ellie, right? If we go to August, Wind King, $20 million celebration. So next week is just a regular week. I don't really see them putting out a unit, or I don't see them putting out any Grand Festival unit next week. Like, I understand it does kind of make sense if they did, or I shouldn't say it makes sense if they did. I guess what am I trying to say? I guess I understand if people would think that because it's, Matrona's coming. Yeah, it's Matrona, she's coming. But I don't know. Like, this could just mean that she's out. Like, keep into consideration, guys, we don't have units like who? Who don't we have? We don't have Glocks, Red Fat King, Melion, all these units that came out way before Matrona and Goddess. Like, we don't have these units, so just keep that into consideration as well. Right? Like, I don't know, like, what you wanna hear from me. That just doesn't make sense to me, right? These are like, I guess, all the like proof I guess you need to basically realize. Right? Yeah, this is all the proof you need to, I guess, say that she's not coming next week. Now, she could definitely come next week, right? I'm not no CM Gold. This is just facts, and like, this is just facts. Like, if you brought this to Netmarble, right? If you brought this to Global Netmarble, if they were planning to bring her out, right, and you brought these facts right here to Global Netmarble, I promise you they'd cancel their plans, because it doesn't make sense for them to just drop a character, a godly character. They're called Grand Festivals for a reason. A Grand Festival character on a regular week, like as if we're, like if they're dropping Zaratros. Like, come on. But yeah, that's really it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and let me know if these facts, let me just scroll down to you. Oh, I can't. Okay, I thought I could. But yeah. Yeah, okay, so that's it. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm Zeox. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out later. Peace.